Hey guys, welcome back to Relive Your Life. I believe this will be the last episode. So, let's... Okay, I'm gonna, kind of fight back, but not really. Just kind of lazy.
You could not overpower the second-place seed, so you incubate together into a whole different breed. Half man, half woman, fused at the waist. What a strange creature this doctor embraced. Now at the nursery you rest in your bed. Your ma and pa watch from a distance with dread. Try to look cute, you say in your mind. I should wiggle around so I won't be declined.
Okay, gotta wiggle to be cute.
Look at that thing. It's gross and absurd. It's flailing around like an epileptic bird. Apparently wiggling was not a good choice. Your parents have left you without even hearing your voice. You grow up an orphan, age 10 as of yet. Your only friend is the other half of your set. You seem to attract most unwanted attention, and your sister's rude comments do not ease the tension. A crowd surrounds you, and a bully approaches. You've only got one shot. Make him sleep with the roaches.
Okay. Push X at the right time.
Wow, nice left hook, said Orphan 1 with awe. Orphan 2 added,
His name's Powerpaw.
For once, you have respect, and what you call friends. You take it for granted, as your sanity descends. Your coverage and press is usually quite evil. A supervillain, you see, is prone to upheaval. Your arch nemesis, a man who loves fries, is the great hero nicknamed Thunder Thighs. Give it up, Powerpaw, said the large-calfed Samaritan. My cellulite levels are nothing short of American. He charges towards you with a powerful attack. His footsteps were so harsh, even the concrete would crack. Suck in some power and prepare for a blast. He's running with gusto, so please make it fast.
Okay, press X repeatedly to charge. Yep.
As the stomping approaches, you suck in a gust. You clench your lower cheeks and pull back with a thrust. With your gut full of wind and a forceful discharge, Thunder Thigh's meaty legs seem a whole lot less large. A monument was built where Thunder Thighs once stood. You don't want to see it, so you rid it for good. Or for bad, we might say, for the city's now shady. You're the big bad boss, and your sis the first lady. As you rule this vast land, you look down in disgust. In your eyes, you are perfect. It's those bipeds you distrust. So, you hire a squad to copy your genes and evolve the whole world through involuntary means. You've come a long way from conjoined and forsaken. Your actions determined this path that you've taken. Take a few seconds, reflect your result. Now relive your life from sperm to adult.
Wow. I'm taking it this is we're getting into the darker stories. Alright, this time I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to wait it out.
As you suck all the air from Salem to Seoul, Thunder Thigh's meaty leg meets your sis in the skull. You slurp up your sister, mid-inhalation. You're a self-consumed donut with a four-armed mutation. As you gather momentum and roll down the street, there's nothing to stop you from feeling defeat. Your back is now broken. Your bones have now shattered. The pavement has skid marks and is now jelly splattered. You spent all your days as a cruel evildoer, and now you have died alongside a sewer. Take a few seconds. Reflect your result. Now relive your life from sperm to adult.
Okay. Yeah, we're definitely getting into the darker story. Okay, now I'm gonna punch him when his guard is up. See what happens.
That was a pretty weak punch, the mean bully scoffs. Now see real toughness as I knock your socks off. The crowd moved in and you felt true pain. It haunts your whole life as it goes down the drain. 30 years old, eating meals from the dumps, surviving off scraps and mysterious food clumps. Strolling an alley behind an old church, your luck picks up on your final search. A scratch-off is found. Winner gets 60 grand? It's a half and half chance, but your luck, pretty damned. You live in a dumpster. Your failure prevails. And now you have scratch-off dust under your nails. Your head's in the dumps and you nearly concede. You get on all fours like a strange quadruped. But something feels different, like gravity's awry. All of a sudden, you feel you can fly. You ascend to the sky. You examine your fingers. Aha! No wonder magic scratch-off dust lingers. You use your abilities to travel the earth. You visit nice places like London and Perth. You've come a long way. From conjoined and forsaken, your actions determine this path that you've taken. Take a few seconds to reflect your results. Now relive your life from sperm to adult.
Alright, that wasn't too bad. Let's. Alright, now let's choose the other one.
You jump with joy, all four hands in the air. You scream and shout as if the whole world should care. 60 grand? What? You start to proclaim. I just won money I can spend in my name. But lurking behind you with hemorrhaging blisters, a rose with 3 blades. The Kardashian sisters.
What?
Taking their new stash of walking around money, they begin stabbing what they think is your tummy. You lose all your blood, and society lived on. Your mark was not made, and your life is now gone. You lived and you died, conjoined and forsaken. Your actions determined this path that you've taken. Take a few seconds, reflect your result. Now relive your life from sperm to adult.
Okay, we got mugged by the Kardashian sisters. Alright then. Alright, now we're not gonna wiggle at all. Not at all.
Well, you didn't move much, and your crib's pretty calm. The nurse does her rounds and squeezes your palm. You're cold to the touch. Your chest is not rising. Death snagged you so young. A fate most surprising. The doctor has said the mutation was rare. Your life expectancy was pretty unfair. Take a few seconds. Reflect your result. Now, relive your life from sperm to adult.
Aw, poor baby. Even if it did have a mutation, still, that's sad. Let's. Alright, let's wiggle a little. Wiggle a little, and
I suppose we should keep him. Or, is it a she?
Whatever it is, together we'll be.
You handled that well, wormed your way to their hearts. They take you on home where your double life starts. Day after day on your public school journey, you're teased and bullied until you leave on a gurney. You're back in the hospital, age 10 about now. Your parents arrive and make you a vow.
We want you to be happy,
Ma said with choked tears. Pa was just gawking at the cute volunteers. Proposed was a surgery that involved a deep cut. You wanted this, so the case seems open and shut. In walks the surgeon, scalpel in hand. Let's hope this procedure goes exactly as planned.
okay, let's hit X at the right time.
The decision was rushed, poorly planned and conducted. The end result was not as instructed. Your sister is dead, and your body is stump. The doctor's a dentist? You feel like a chump. You live off self-pity, a hollow shell of a man. Being handicapped and alone was not part of the plan. So, you're asked on TV, where you meet Dr. Phil, who preys on the weak as his career goes downhill. He wants you to speak, to broadcast your story. Be sure not to stumble, or you'll lose all the glory.
I'm not gonna speak at all. No, I don't like Dr. Phil.
Whoa, what was that, son? Dr. Phil's anger grew. If you can't help yourself, there's no way I'll help you. As applause filled the room and the show took its course, Dr. Phil's heart grew cold and he showed no remorse. The feeling of hatred towards you from Big Phil caused a troublesome stir as the crowd went for the kill. Torches and pitchforks are passed out to the crowd. Their chants and uproars are awfully loud.
You killed your sister!
Yelled a rude patron.
You're selfish and cruel, even worse than Satan.
Unable to run, stuck in your chair, they pick you up and pass you midair. Finally carried into the distance, you're tied to a nuke, and then gone in an instant. A sad life you've lived, always depressed. Your actions determined this path you've addressed. Take a few seconds, reflect your result. Now relive your life from sperm to adult.
And that's exactly why people don't like you, Dr. Phil. You're an asshole. Alright. Alright, let's type this sentence. My life is horrible.
Times are tough, but you nail down your line. The whole crowd is in awe, and you're feeling just fine. You continue your story, bringing tears to the eye. Most of it accurate. You don't want to lie. Dr. Phil brought in Oprah, who's with Ellen and Maury. They all praise your courage, and they help write your story. You get to the top, a best-selling author. You sell movie rights to a generous offer. Award-winning role stars Kevin Bacon, Elle Fanning your sister, because Dakota was taken. Now you have fame, and you're pretty darn rich. Your potential is reached, and you've found your niche. You've come a long way from conjoined and depressed. Your actions determine this path you've addressed. Take a few seconds. Reflect your result. Now relive your life from sperm to adult.
That was better. That was much better. But I still hate you, Dr. Phil. Okay, alright, let's make sure this procedure goes well.
The cut was quite clean, a successful endeavor. You and your sister have never been better.
Hey, do you want robot legs?
Asked the good doctor. He was obviously higher than a helicopter. Your robot legs came soon after the sever. You began playing b-ball. It was really quite clever. On your way to the top of the NBA chain, you don't have the risk of a tear or a sprain. You're a free throw away from winning the title when a phone call arrives that sounds urgent and vital.
Don't miss this shot,
said a creepy low voice.
if you ever want to see your sister rejoice. A large chunk of cash is riding on you, and I'm one fella you don't want to screw.
So it's all down to this, the last free throw shot. Not realistic, I know, but that's all that you've got. You take the shot, giving it your all. But your all is too much. Your shot? An airball. Your basketball went high, far out of play, and was caught in the stands by the saint, Tina Fey. Alec Baldwin was with her, a 30 Rock date. You hope they can help, but there's no way they'd relate. You lost. Stop smiling, Alec Baldwin demanded. I thought you were good, but you shot underhanded. But explaining the problem, expressing your plight, they helped find your sister, and the end was in sight. Turns out she was fine, just hugging a ball. Some jerk must have made a mean prank phone call. Baldwin grows quite fond of your sister and you. He asks if you'd like being in comedy, too. Your show runs 8 seasons. You both become stars. You buy a big house, a nice boat, and some cars. You've come a long way from conjoined and forsaken. Your actions determine this path that you've taken. Take a few seconds, reflect your result. Now relive your life from sperm to adult.
Alright, well that wasn't that bad. Thought it was gonna be a lot darker. But alright, let's make this basket. Yes.
You sunk the shot and everyone cheers. Your sister is missing, but you hope she appears. The man calls again.
Nice shot, you big dope. I got all my change, and your sister's got hope.
Indeed, hope and change was behind all the drama. The abductor himself was Barack H. Obama. He explains his role in conspiracy and scandal. It was information that you could not handle. The game was a front, your life a big lie. You learn of top secrets which require you to die. An unfortunate turn your life seemed to take. You can't always predict when you'll make a mistake. Take a few seconds, reflect your results. Now relive your life from sperm to adult.
Wow, whoever says they saw that coming is a liar. I can't trust Obama. Alright, let's do this.
Good news and bad news. I'll tell you the good first. The operation worked well. You two are dispersed. The doctor continued, somehow still employed. The bad news, he said, is that your face was destroyed. Mutilated and cut, your face looks quite gross. The anger boils deep while you get more morose. You somehow find love in a boring cliche. You meet a nice blind girl at your local buffet. She likes you for you, no cares for your face. She loves being held in your tall, warm embrace. One day, after coffee, you're walking her home when she crosses the street all on her own. Grab her, quick! She could get hurt bad. This girl is amazing, so you'll be very mad.
Alright, let's save her. Let's save her.
You didn't snatch her. Look at her go.
Crap.
Hit by 1 car, 2 cars, 3 cars. Oh no! You realize how rare her love was for you. Nothing could replace your lovable boo. Your rage comes alive. Your pupils get charged. In fact, your body gets ripped and enlarged. You pick up the cars that just hit your girl and you launch them afar, watching them twirl. You stomp yourself away, crushing all in your path. You hide in the woods where you lose all the wrath. You're a monster indeed. You can't ever go back. You live alone secretly, fearing an attack. You're simply a freak show, scarred and forsaken. Your actions determine this path you've taken. Take a few seconds. Reflect your result. Now relive your life from sperm to adult.
Damn. I guess we got mad smashed. I don't know why I failed that. Probably because I missed an arrow or something. Alright, let's save her. Yes.
You grab her arm and pull her to safety. Thank goodness your actions were perfectly hasty. She felt the severity of the decisions you made. She gave the most affection she's ever displayed. She owes you her life, so she dedicates to you what seems like an instant. You two are like glue. Marriage soon follows, together forever. You plan to have kids, but it'll happen whenever. You've come a long way, from conjoined and forsaken. Your actions determined the path you've taken. Take a few seconds. Reflect your result. Now relive your life from sperm to adult.
Much better. Alright. I believe we completed them all. Alright. Well, if you liked the video, please like the video. Favorite, comment, and subscribe. All that fun stuff really helps me out. And I'll see you in the next one.